Ah, yes, exercise. The activity where you pick up heavy things and you put them down. Or where you practice running away from your friends and family only to return after 2 or 3 miles, or maybe a half mile or 1 mile.
Why are you doing this?
I just felt like running.
Now, we know exercise is good for us, but in today's video, I'm going to explain how and why it helps us feel better, and hopefully I'll convince you to add it into your daily regimen. Reason number one exercise is so important is because it upregulates serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine, the three most important neurotransmitters in regards to mood, anxiety, focus, and motivation even. In fact, these are the three neurotransmitters most psychiatric medications work to upregulate and force more of in your brain. Now, serotonin, this helps us feel calm, helps us feel emotionally stable, works against depression and anxiety. Norepinephrine, that helps us with mainly focus and energy. And then dopamine helps us with motivation and feeling rewarded, and some people will say pleasure as well. Those are very broad definitions for each of those, but you get the gist of the three and how they help us. Now, again, when we exercise, there's more in our brain after. So this chemical shift is the main reason why people feel happier, they feel more rewarded, they feel more motivated, they feel more fulfilled. And again, it's not just a runner's high, but this is actual neurobiology at play.
While I eventually puked my guts out, I never puked my heart out. And I'm very, very proud of that.
Which sounds a little bit counterintuitive. Sure, the sympathetic nervous system is going while we exercise, but after, that rest and digest system is saying, hey buddy, calm down, it's all good, it's time to rest now. And when we do that, actually, we can see a symptom reduction in anxiety, OCD, and panic, and slowly but surely we see ourselves become more calm individuals. Reason number three, exercise reduces inflammation in the brain. If you didn't know, depression causes inflammation in the brain, and symptoms that result from this is fatigue, low motivation, and sadness. And when we have chronic inflammation, we see chronic disease states such as major depressive disorder, recurrent, moderate, for example. Exercise reduces levels of pro-inflammatory cytokines like tumor necrosis factor alpha and boosts anti-inflammatory markers. That shift helps us ease depressive symptoms at a biological level. It's not just a mindset shift, but it's actual cellular change that's occurring. Reason number four, exercise literally helps your brain grow. Not only is our muscles growing when we work out, and we're not only getting a good pump with our muscles, we're also doing this to our brain. When we exercise, we upregulate a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, helps grow new neurons and strengthen existing connections within our brain, helping with increased cellular communication. It also promotes something called neurogenesis, aka the brain growing, in the hippocampus, and this is the part of the brain that is involved with memory and mood regulation. And guess what? When people are depressed, the hippocampus shrinks, thus leading to decreased memory or mind fogginess per se, and fatigue and exhaustion, all DSM-5 criteria for major depressive disorder. So when we exercise, we are literally actively combating depression. It's something we can't not do. Reason number five exercise helps is endorphins. Endorphins are a type of neurotransmitter or messenger in your body. They attach to your brain's reward center, aka the opioid receptors, which also alcohol and pain relievers are attached to, and they carry these signals across your nervous system. Endorphin comes from the word endogenous, which means within the body, and morphine, aka an opiate or pain reliever. You put those together, you get pain reliever and feel good neurochemicals. And ultimately, endorphins help us reduce stress and give us that light euphoric feeling, right? We feel a little more motivated, and some people even get runner's high in the middle of their run. Maybe they go 3 or 4 miles. I remember when I would go, it took about till mile 5 where I could even push faster and run at a faster pace. Endorphins are important as well, and they help us be able to do more at the end of the day. And reason number six, exercise helps us with self-confidence, which overall helps us reduce anxiety and depression. Now, if we are a more confident individual from the work we have just done with our hands, we feel more fulfilled, right? And ultimately, when we feel more confident, we feel less worried about what may come. We tell ourselves, because I have overcome these tasks, even in exercise, who's to say I can't overcome the task coming in the future, right? And ultimately as well, exercise helps get our minds off the past as well, because we're focused on the work right in front of us. We have to. There's no other choice. And by, again, completing exercises, by gaining fulfillment from pushing ourselves past our limits, we not only show that we can overcome our weaknesses and get stronger, but we also show ourselves that we have this. We'll figure it out. We've done this, and we will move on and be able to fix any problem that comes towards us as well. Ultimately, when we stay consistent with exercise, we build self-trust. And when your body feels strong and capable, your mind often follows. It's not about looking a certain way, especially in exercise, to be clear. It's about reclaiming control and momentum within exercise and within our life.
You're bad at math, but I'm giving you an A+ in confidence.
Just doing what I gotta do.
Extra credit.
Now, when it comes to exercise, what do we mean? A lot of the times when I'm talking with patients, I'm telling them go walk for 10 or 15 minutes outside. Literally, when we go outside, our eyeballs convert sunlight into dopamine. It's pretty darn incredible, right? But if you feel like you even have a hard time of just getting to the gym, lower the barrier to entry. Make it easy for yourself. Start with that 15-minute walk. Start with stretching in the mornings after you get up, or maybe it's later at night. Maybe you can do YouTube videos where you work out with somebody for 20 minutes. The point is, start small and then build from there, and add more into your regimen and into your life if you can, because it is so darn necessary that we do. Now, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If it was, please like and subscribe. It always helps the channel so I can help you and help others like yourself. And until next time, be your best friends, and I will see you in the next one, guys.